So Pierre Poilievre posted this because there's a big cloud of uncertainty right now around immigration in Canada. Carney said he was going to cut it back. It doesn't seem to be that way. And it looks like they're hiding the numbers. Pierre Poilievre says instead of fixing their out-of-control immigration messes, Liberals just stopped publishing the numbers. That's how you know it's going to be even more than it was under Trudeau last year. They're not publishing the numbers. Conservatives blast IRCC for failing to update crucial immigration data. Online data regularly published online by the IRCC hasn't been updated since March 2025. This is how you know that he also lied about immigration. Canada's Tory immigration critic is wondering where the numbers are. We're also wondering where the numbers with the budget are as well. In a statement released on Wednesday, Conservative MP Michelle Rempel-Garner issued a statement calling out Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, and their failure to regularly update online immigration data. I suppose it might not be deception. It might just be incompetence. This is a Liberal government. Since Mark Carney took office in March, the IRCC has failed to publish any of their public data sets. This is in stark contrast to the regular release schedule. How many illegal border crossings have we had? Let's see. I'm going to guess lots. How many more asylum claims have piled onto an already backlogged wait list? I'm going to guess a shitload. How many more permits have the Liberals handed out that continue to overwhelm our housing, healthcare system, and job market? I'm going to guess infinite number. Whatever they are, Canada has a right to know. Such data is in high demand as the Mark Carney Liberals deal with a decade of disastrous immigration policy under former PM Justin Trudeau, triggering an immigration and migration crisis which compounded Canada's ongoing affordability and housing crisis, and just everything has gone to hell. Let's see, the Canada Border Services Agency lost track of nearly 30,000 individuals slated for deportation after they failed to show up for their removal proceedings. Who could have guessed that might happen? Who could have guessed they might do that? Jeez. So there you go. There you go. Canadian immigration not going so well. Let's see. New data reveals 19% of private sector jobs are now filled by temporary foreign workers. So 1 in 5 private sector jobs filled by temporary foreign workers. Well, you have giant lineups for like a couple of jobs. So, yeah. Mark Carney is not doing anything and fixing anything because he likes it just how it is. And by the way, Mark Wiseman, co-founder of the Century Initiative, whose purpose is to increase the population of Canada to 100 million people by the year 2100. They're actually on par to do it in more like 2050 at this point, literally. But he's an advisor, top advisor to Mark Carney, and Mark Carney is a very big fan of the Century Initiative. Let's hear this.
Century Initiative is still perceived by some as only focusing on the goal of growing the population to 100 million by 2100. Let me be clear. I still believe in the viability of that goal.
Well, first, let me thank the Globe and Mark Wiseman, Century Initiative, everyone for this very timely discussion.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen with immigration. It looks like it's increasing, and I'm fairly certain at this point that by next year we will find out it was well over 2 million people, more than came in under Trudeau. So that's not good. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.